Hey everyone, welcome to your introduction to Mustang Finance. In this video, we're going to go over the overview of the Mustang Finance protocol, discuss why you would use Mustang, how you can open a position, how you can leverage the Must stablecoin token, how you can deposit into stability pools to begin earning, and explore some of the other applications in the SagaEVM ecosystem that you can leverage to make the most of your yield. Now, the first thing you need to know is that Mustang protocol is a friendly fork of LiquidEV2. LiquidEV2 was originally deployed on ETH as an innovative CDP protocol, and Mustang builds on that base foundation, bringing new assets and collateral into the Saga DeFi ecosystem, allowing users to execute carry trades and multi-chain DeFi activations. Mustang is built on the back of the Must stable token, which functions as kind of the centerpiece out of the ecosystem within the protocol. In this video, we're going to go next over how you can open a position, what types of collateral you can use, and then discuss stability pools, how they function, and how you can earn by depositing into these stability pools. Now we're in the Mustang app itself. You can see from the simple interface that there's really two main ways to interact. First is borrowing against your collateral, and the second is earning with your Must stablecoin token. A CDP protocol is built on the back of bringing trusted assets into the protocol, borrowing against them to generate the Must stablecoin token, and then using that Must stablecoin token throughout the rest of the application or the larger DeFi ecosystem to earn yield. First, we're going to look at borrow. There's a list of assets here that you can borrow against in order to generate and mint the Must stablecoin token. We have wrapped Ethereum, YOFI YETH, Thresholds TBPC Bitcoin token, Saga, Staked Atom, King Protocol tokens, and YOFI's YUSD. For the sake of this video, we're going to open a position borrowing against the Saga token itself. The first thing I'm going to do is connect my wallet using MetaMask. I'm going to choose the Saga token, and I'm going to put up some of my Saga tokens as collateral. I'm going to choose to put up 5,000 tokens. Now, I can choose the size of my loan. I'm going to keep this a very manageable loan and only borrow $200 of the Must stablecoin token. When you put up your collateral, you need to create an over-collateralized loan. But you can choose how much you are borrowing up to a certain LTV. So to keep things manageable, I'm simply going to borrow 200. One of the innovations of the Mustang protocol is allowing users to set their own interest rate. Users can set their interest rate from 25% per year down to 0.5% per year. Now, the reason that a user can set their own interest rate is because there is a redemption risk associated with the interest rate you choose. Users who choose the lowest redemption rate can have a portion of their loan called if the stablecoin Must depegs. Part of their collateral will be sold to repeg the stablecoin, and the rest of their loan will exist. Depending on how far the stablecoin depegs, anyone who has set their lower interest rates is at chance of having part of their loan called. Some users will want to set low interest rate for higher yield opportunities, but it's safest for users to set it above the green line in order to not be on the edge of having their loan redeemed. I'm going to choose something simple. At a 3%, let's say 4% per year. This means that every year I have to add 8 Must to my loan. If you want a little bit more information on redemptions, you can see it on this page, as well as go to the documents for a Mustang protocol to learn more about redemptions. Opening a position is very easy. I simply review my position, my collateral, and my loan size, confirm it within my wallet, and wait for the confirmation. Next, I open my position. Confirm in my wallet. Great. Now my position's fully created. I can go to my dashboard here and see my loans as they're open now. And I can also take my Must tokens and use them however I'd like throughout the rest of the DeFi ecosystem. Now, the reason that someone would open up a collateralized loan is obviously to more highly leverage their assets that they have. Those that have ETH or TBTC, Saga, YieldFi ETH, Stake Data, and King Protocol, where YieldFi YUSD are able to bring those assets in, borrow against them in order to leverage them into higher yield within the ecosystem. You can do this in many ways. One of the easiest ways is to go to SagaEVM and look at pools and stability and vaults where you can deposit your Must tokens. You can also go to Cold Stable Protocol and mint out your Saga $D tokens as well, which can be used and deposited throughout the Saga ecosystem to earn yield. What we're going to show you next is how you can earn simply using your Must tokens. So over here, you can see you can earn rewards with the Must stablecoin. I'm going to go over to the Earn tab so you can get a deeper look at this. Each of the collateral options within the Mustang ecosystem have a stability pool. The stability pool maintains healthy debt within the ecosystem. So I'm going to deposit here. When the application's live, you'll be able to see different APRs. Different lending opportunities may yield higher APRs than others. And SagaYield.com will also have a bucketed vault that combines all of the stability positions together for the highest maximum yield. I'm going to take 100 of my Must tokens. It represents a high share right now because I'm looking at the application prior to launch, but this will likely be lowered for you as you borrow against it. And next, I choose to deposit. I'm depositing into the widening stability pool. I confirm that in my wallet. And this Must will then begin working for me, earning APR yield. Great. Now that it's deposited, I can go back to my dashboard and now I see multiple things. I have a loan for Must, and I'm also earning off that Must that I borrowed simply by depositing it into the stability pool. If you're using this application for the first time, you may want to add these tokens to your wallets. So you can go to the token tab and add any of these balances, any of these tokens that you may not have into your MetaMask, Rappi, or Safe wallet. This is an overview of the Mustang application. Mustang is live now, and you can begin earning points by opening positions, by lending your Must to stability pools, and by interacting throughout the rest of the DeFi ecosystem on SagaEVM. As you said before, Mustang is not simply its own self-contained protocol, but it's deeply integrated in the rest of the DeFi ecosystem. If you're looking to earn within the DeFi ecosystem on SagaEVM, you can go to SagaYield.com to see structured vaults and vaults where you can deposit into pools for automatically managed yield returns. You can also go to coldstable.com where you can mint your $7 using your Must tokens. As always, if you have more questions, you can go to the documents for Mustang, which are attached in this video. Thank you.